So I've opened like a face painting service that I'm offering, and yeah, it's going well, it's going good, and I think I've just sort of fallen into it really. I mean, I used to dabble in a bit of face painting here and there because I was always part of like a theatre group, so I used to do the stage makeup and bits and bobs. And I've always been really creative and done like artwork and things like that. And it was my friend had a princess party company and she said, oh, will you face paint for an event? And I was really overconfident and was like, oh yeah, of course I will. And it wasn't until afterwards I bought all this stuff and I was like, oh gosh, what have I got myself in for here? But I thought if I just make my money back and break even, that'll be fine. So yeah, I just tried to do that and got a few bookings, but now it's just sort of like taken off now and it's going really well, yeah.
Okay, and you're an artist, are you?
My third year in college did my art foundation diploma. I still find it weird to say I'm an artist, but I suppose...
You are, of course you are, yeah. Absolutely. Just not as famous as you're going to be. Yeah.
But I used to sell like portrait commissions and do bits and bobs, and then I worked in a primary school for a while and I did like murals and artwork around their setting. So yeah, I've always loved my art, and then this sort of like fall into place, but fingers crossed it's going to sort of go hand in hand, because then I can start selling more artwork alongside at the same time, yeah.
So I know it's early days, but one of the things I talk about a lot is about developing multiple income streams, which you're already thinking about. Because is face painting seasonal, or is it?
Yeah,
will there be some ups and downs during the year?
Most of the work obviously is when children are off school and things like that, but weekends obviously busy. Weekdays obviously it's quite quiet, but yeah, all the parties get booked on the weekends, and then when it's half terms and summer holidays it is very busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking towards the future, and I know this is really difficult, but have you got in mind a sort of like what percentage is going to be of money you get is going to be from the face painting, as to what percentage might become from artwork in the future?
I'm not really sure. I think it's all just taken me by surprise a little bit, because already just in these first like few months it's already exceeding my expectations, because I thought I'm going to have to get another job and it'll just be sort of like a side hobby on the side, but now I'm seeing, you know, it's definitely got the potential just to be full time, and I think then selling my artwork on the side will just be an added extra really.
So it starts off by you doing it because somebody asked you to do it, and now you've got the confidence to start up as a business, but how are you getting customers?
I mean, I think the biggest thing for my business is word of mouth, but it's great. I've started my like social media, so I've got my Facebook and my Instagram now, but yeah, it's just word of mouth really. I mean, I'll do an event during half term and it's just free advertising really. I've got my business cards there, so everyone's coming to that event and like pay per face, so they just pay for their child to get their face paint done, and then they go, oh, do you do parties? I'm like, oh, here's my card.